Dream, visualize, execute. This is the mantra for those aiming at personal transformation. Go beyond the everyday, envision the future you desire, and then take every step to make it a reality. Every significant achievement begins in the mind. Visualize your goal clearly, feel its reality, then take action. Be the engine of change, turning dreams into accomplishments one step at a time. In this process, developing resilience and maintaining mental well-being are essential. Draw inspiration from those who have realized their dreams. Take Jim Carrey, for instance, who, from nocturnal visions on Mulholland Drive, built a stellar career. The key is believing in oneself and acting with determination. Personal transformation follows the same formula. Dream, visualize, act. It sounds clear. And I'm convinced Jim Carrey would agree that the secret behind his $10 million paycheck for The Mask lies in following these steps. There is often a misunderstanding about the law of attraction. It's not about closing your eyes and magically seeing your desires materialize. Instead, a dream becomes achievable only when you imagine it, give it shape through clear visualization, and finally, materialize it through your actions. These three pillars are fundamental for personal evolution. It's curious how the milestones I've achieved, those I consider special, don't seem so because of their current appearance, but because I feel as if I've already lived them. I had accepted them as reality years ago, and now they are simply manifesting, just like a builder with plans in hand proceeding to make them real. Believing in something and visualizing it in your mind transforms every day into an opportunity to realize that vision. Reflecting on this, I realize we are like 3D printers for our ambitions and dreams. If an idea is not present in your mind, it can never take shape in the reality of your life. Have you ever wondered how life would be if you had taken a different path? If you had dared to dream bigger and imagine something different? There are two truths. The past is behind us, but the future is still in your hands. Your dreams, visions, and actions will shape the world around you. So dream without limits, believe in what others don't see, and act with determination. The life that awaits you will be different from today because the future you imagine is already a part of you. And if I fall, you might ask, but consider instead, what if I could fly? This dialogue emphasizes the tendency to protect the status quo out of fear of failure, ignoring the potential of what we could achieve. Life is made of choices. Staying still means giving up the opportunity to discover what lies beyond. Recognizing that every inaction is a conscious choice is a crucial step toward personal transformation. Instead of avoiding risks for fear of failure, we must learn to fall and rise, understanding that true failure is not trying at all. This resilience is essential to becoming the most complete and fulfilled version of ourselves, requiring courage and sacrifice. It's natural to protect ourselves and play defensively. We are programmed that way by our evolution. However, we also have the ability to overcome these instincts, transforming fear into a catalyst for change. Developing resilience and improving our mental well-being means acknowledging these fears as part of the human condition, but not letting them define our limits. Facing challenges with courage allows us to see adversities not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. This approach transforms not only how we perceive ourselves, but also how we interact with the world around us, opening up to a richer and more fulfilling existence. It's essential for anyone listening today to understand that many of our survival instincts have become outdated. We no longer need to fear hidden lions in the bushes or caves. In most cases, they are just metaphors. Choosing our tribe should be done with discernment. Modern society offers a certain degree of security, a true luxury compared to the past. So when you face obstacles in life, and you will, you'll be tempted to withdraw, not out of weakness, but because you've lost sight of the fact that fear in your mind is myopic. It fails to recognize potential, seeing only risks and uncertainties, whispering to avoid the leap into the. Here, your role is to reassure yourself. Yes, things may not go as expected, but mistakes are often correctable and bring valuable lessons. It's time to remind yourself that if you succeed, your life can transform radically. This could be the turning point. Life truly begins only when the enthusiasm for what could be surpasses the fear of possible failure. Without risks, there is no potential for improvement. Without hope, there is no purpose. Viktor Frankl stated that circumstances don't make life unbearable. It's the lack of meaning and purpose. This is the moment to seek that meaning, to push beyond fear and discover what the future holds. We all face life with a unique soundtrack and internal narrative. Some see difficulties as the end of everything. Others see them as opportunities to build something new from the ruins. This shows that facing the same events, our individual reactions can lead to very different outcomes. Mindset is not a magical trick that turns desires into reality by simply closing your eyes. Instead, our actions reflect the beliefs we nurture. If you think you're not worth it or can't improve, you won't find the motivation to change. The negative perspective becomes the easier path. Personal transformation begins by recognizing the power of our beliefs and changing our internal narrative. This not only changes how we see ourselves, but also how we approach life, turning obstacles into springboards for personal development. When you stop, even just for a moment, and ask yourself, what if things could be better? What if my life could improve? Suddenly, that spark pushes you to take an extra step. Start evaluating why facing difficulties might be justified. It's not about desiring changes to see them magically happen. The real magic lies in embracing the possibility of change, pushing yourself to act to make it real. It's challenging to reach for something that doesn't exist yet, or defend a life that hasn't manifested itself. Yet, this is the allure and enigma of life. You won't get what you want until you start behaving as if it's already yours, making it tangible through your experience. When the path seems insurmountable, it's a sign that you're on the right track. You're competing with imposing opponents, your genetic predispositions, people who don't understand your vision, obstacles that make you doubt the possibility of realizing your dreams. This is the essence of developing resilience, moving through uncertainties. Your acts of courage start to narrate your story, materializing visions and seeing the pieces come together. Recognizing yourself as the architect capable of building them, you become a creator armed with courage and confidence, ready to shape your reality. The reality is that fear, to some extent, will always be part of your experience. It's an intrinsic aspect of human existence. The important thing is to recognize that the strength derived from finding a purpose, giving meaning to your life, acknowledging the value of resilience and opportunities, far outweighs that subtle voice of fear. In conclusion, personal transformation is an exciting journey that requires bold dreams, clear visions, and determined action. We take inspiration from those who have already achieved their dreams, such as Jim Carrey, and understand that the key lies in believing in ourselves and acting with determination. Developing resilience and mental well-being is essential in this journey. We must face challenges with courage, learn to fall and get back up, turning fear into a catalyst for change. Life is about choices, and our ability to embrace change and find meaning in every experience will guide us toward a life full of satisfaction and fulfillment. So let us dream without limits, believe in what others may not see, and act with purpose. The future we imagine is already part of us, and with courage and confidence, we can shape it according to our desires. The real magic of life lies in embracing the possibility of change and acting to bring it about. May our journey of personal transformation lead us to become more complete and fulfilled versions of ourselves.